The weekly chapter Vailach. In this chapter, we read, God has said to Moses to publicly read the law during the holiday, 31st chapter of Deuteronomy. This says that the Torah says, read this law in front of all of Israel out loud. In this chapter, I'd like to talk about reading. In the Jewish tradition, the Torah is read daily. The weekly chapters of the Torah are separated into 7 parts into every day of the week, and in this Sabbath it reads fully this chapter. In the next commandment it talks about Moses and all those living in that land. Deuteronomy 31st chapter, the Messiah says the words of Abraham, which also calls all the nations to listen to Moses. Luke 16:29. The Messiah says that we all may listen to Moses. Matthew 23:3. In this chapter I say to all the people of the planet earth that way they may listen to Moses by the words of our weekly chapter. Read this law. That's how Israel must do and commit and read from the book of the law and add it to the full commandment, and the people understood what was being read. Nehemiah 8:8. And the commandments of the Judaic Proselytic Church reminds us about this. For the laws of Moses are fully committed of knowledge and is read in every Sabbath. Acts 15:21. We must see, did not read, but that we don't need to read anymore. But says reads, meaning till this day every Sabbath is read the law of Moses, the weekly chapter. But in the Christian churches this earthly commandment is not in there. And therefore, by the books of Revelation, we say to all living in idolatric churches, in which there is a disease, and the sins of idolatry and discommandment, so they may leave it and enter that commandment of the holy people and of commandment where the laws of God are being read every Sabbath. And if you all keep to what it says in this chapter in the laws and the Proverbs, as we read after reading the words of the prophets, the beginners of the chapter says, "You brothers, is there anything to say to the people?" Acts 13th chapter. As we see the commandment upon the laws of Moses, was first the reading of the prophets. That is how the Messiah was risen in Nazareth, came to according to the days and started reading. After reading the book of the prophet, he said and read and said to them, Luke 4th chapter, here is the truth of commandment. First of all, it is the reading of the law. Second of all, it's reading the prophets, and then the Proverbs and knowledge, and also adding commentaries, missionary, and those commandments of knowledge, and commentaries of the laws of God, given time on time, and of the Proverbs of knowledge. This all must be shown to all the churches. Look in the book of Yahweh and read Isaiah 3:16. Blessed are those that read Revelation 3:1. He made us kings and righteousness to God. Revelation 1:6. And the law says that the king must write to himself these laws that are in the book of the Levites, and may be to him and to all the people, may he read it to all his days. And it says, why must we all read these laws? So that we may learn to fear our God and tries to obey all the laws and all his commandments. Deuteronomy 14th chapter. and community knowledge. The Torah continues to say that if a person does not read the books of the law, and that is coming with Christianity, only if in the 4th century they have denied this commandment, and fullness of knowledge of thy heart, and believing of the laws of God to the left and the right, that is when to the church entered the laws by doctrine all ungodliness. In this chapter, I'd like to say to all the people of the planet Earth, with the words of Paul written by Timothy, at all times read 1 Timothy 4:15. In our 21st century speed, people most of the time spend on hearing or watching TV, but on reading they don't have enough time. That is why in our 21st century the Proverbs are being read and the Bibles on CDs and DVDs to hear. But from reading they have left, for they have no time for this. But so that way you may not fall. In this commandment I would like to show to you that the reading is one of the laws of God. And here the dragon acts in such a way that way you may not read like the Sabbaths and commandments, but also like this when you have left. That's why knowledge is shown to us and not shown to us this method. And that's why my Proverbs are mostly in books. So by reading, this law may be obeyed. That's why Moses and the prophets have wrote on the books. And when the Jews were sent to Babylon, Baruch has read a book. First Daniel, the prophet, had thought that the books of the numbers of time in Babylon by reading Daniel 9:2. The son of Sirach says, read the book of commandments and very wisely. Sirach, our 1st chapter. God says to the prophet of Habakkuk, says about a commandment and what is said clearly, that way he who reads may clearly read. Habakkuk 2:2. The Bible is translated into almost every language, that way all the people of our planet Earth may easily read in their own language. And not only read. The Messiah says, he who reads, may he understand. Matthew 24:15. The Messiah read and understood that he is the Messiah. When they said to him, given him the book of the prophet Isaiah, and he read and understood this is him. And Luke 4th chapter. That is how we must read and understand our commitment and destiny, and not only its major commitments, we may read and understand what is shown, but also those negative qualities. If the students read Zechariah 13:7, they would know that they would all become discriminate against the Messiah in that night, like Matthew wrote in 21. Judah could have also read about himself in the 40th Psalm. And the students of John read and were able to know the Messiah, for they read Moses and the prophets and understood that Jesus, the son of Nazareth, is the Messiah. John 4th chapter, 31st verse. And continue. That's why the Messiah says, he who reads may he understand. That's what the Bible says. They read and read a commandment that way Israel may understand. And after that they preached and gave knowledge to the people. That way they may understand. In the Acts 8th chapter they read, the man Ephesus has read of the prophet Isaiah. The Spirit said to Philip, go out and listen to this commandment. Philip came over and listened that he reads the prophet Isaiah. Do you understand what you read? He said. He said, how can I understand if no one does not tell me how to understand this? Let's see, reading a book, the Evna could not understand about who the prophet spoke this, about himself or about someone else. That's why till this day in the Judaism they cannot understand about who this is, or about Israel in a whole, or about the prophet, or about the future Messiah. And reading about the prophet of understandings, they still do not understand. 2 Corinthians 3:15. Here the Messiah, when he was on our planet Earth, had sent to the leaders of Israel a commandment that they reading do not understand. 15th chapter, Jesus says to them, if they read the Bible, they would understand the prophet Isaiah. Then they would not break the 5th commandment by the teachings of man. Isaiah 32:13. And also, like they said, the 53rd chapter of Isaiah, Matthew 18 chapter, that the Messiah will be given the Spirit to heal, then they would have not sinned against the commandment. If they read Malachi, they would know that John the Baptist, this is Elijah. Matthew 11:14. Messiah also says to the high priests and to the leaders of Israel, you have not understood him as the Messiah. Well, have you not yet read? From the tongues and the commandment you have said righteousness. And Matthew 24th chapter. And he also says to the Sadducees, saying to them about the commandment of knowledge, have you not read about the resurrection of the dead? Of commandment? I am the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and Jacob. God is not the God of the dead, but of the alive. In Matthew 22nd chapter. And if you have read, but you do not understand, read and make ye understand. And Matthew 24:15. And they read and continued all the laws of Moses, and they did not understand. 2 Corinthians 14 goes on. The Christians read the New Testament about Christ, and they do not understand. Matthew 21:23. The Muslims read the Quran, and they do not understand it. And if they read it and do not understand it, and that is not the way it needs to be. On this hour, the Hasids of Chabad read and understood the 53rd chapter of Isaiah, that this talks about the Messiah. But they commit a false Messiah, their own rabbi, but needs to read and understand the true follower. That is Jesus from Nazareth. John 17:3. If they read not only the Torah and Tanakh, but also the New Testament, then they would understand the true Messiah and would know about the resurrection of the Messiah. Matthew 28th verse, chapter, which is said is given commandment to all the people of the planet Earth. If they read and understood the book of Isaiah, like the apostles read and understood and were baptized by the Holy Spirit, and the names of commandment, Acts 24 chapter. May God give Lord Himself a vision that way we may read and see the commandment of the Messiah. Hebrews 3:1. May Yahweh send His servant that way they, by reading, may show us the commandment, as we read about this in Acts 8 chapter. The purpose of this preaching is that way you may read. May the Creator Himself help you understand what you're reading. Yahweh worries about you. He has said to the prophets to show them wisdom, which is about the last days. So he who reads may continue. To John it said, write to all the churches, so that way they may read their quality and remain. The Testament says, look in the book of God and read about yourselves. The Isaiah says 32:16.
Софония 2:1:2.
Sophoniah 2:1:1.
Вы наше письмо написано в
You
сердцах
are our
наших,
letters written in our hearts,
узнаваемые и читаемые всеми
knowing and
человеками.
understood by all nations.
2 Коринфянам 3:2.
2 Corinthians
Есть
3:2.
книги, которые запечатаны.
There are books that are written,
Исайя 8:20.
Isaiah 8:20,
И читающий не может
and
уразуметь
he
своим
who
разумом.
reads may not understand by his
Для этого
knowledge.
нужно помазание Духом
But
Святого,
this is needed the knowledge of
который
Spirit,
даст уразуметь прочитанное.
which gives knowledge of understanding.
Иоанн плакал, что никто не
John
мог читать
cried that
книгу.
no one could read the book.
Откровение 5:4.
Revelation
Но потом увидел
5:13.
Мессию,
But then he saw the Messiah,
который удостоился.
who has received
Поэтому
knowledge.
да пошлет нам сам Яхве
May Yahweh himself send to us
именно
a commandment,
Руах Кодеш, Дух
Ruach
пророческий,
Kodesh, and the spiritual knowledge,
дабы объяснил
that way
нам,
he may tell us
что мы читаем,
what we
и
read,
чтобы мы уразумели.
and so that way we may understand.
Ибо сказано,
For it is said,
волю Бога,
the will of God,
кто познал бы,
who understood,
если бы Яхве не даровал
if Yahweh
премудрости
did not give wisdom,
и не спаслал свыше Святого
and did
Духа.
not send from the heavens his Holy
Премудрость
Spirit.
Соломона 9
Wisdom of
глава,
Solomon, 9th chapter,
17 стих.
17th verse.
Аминь.
Amen.